Hello, what do you think of piracy in 2023? Let's discuss. AAA games specifically these days, most of the AAA games like FIFA games, Need for Speed games, Assassin's Creed game, Resident Evil games, and other games from, for instance, that game was the Callisto Protocol. Nobody expected it to have Denuvo, but it certainly had Denuvo. And most of the games launching these days, specifically AAA games, have Denuvo anti-temper DRM, which means that no piracy for anybody, not gamers, not cheaters, not hackers, and not even crackers like Empress Evolution for months. Yes, this is a big news, and let's discuss how much games will gonna be getting pirated in 2023. We have seen in 2022 that very few games got pirated comparatively. If we just compare with the last two previous years, very few games got pirated. For instance, that we see that Callisto Protocol, Need for Speed Unbound, and most AAA 2022 games never got pirated yet. And also, if you just take into account those FIFA games and other games which have launched with always online DRM, or if you say a Denuvo DRM, or if you say a Origin client software DRM, these games still remain uncracked. Even Call of Duty Modern Warfare, all of the games remain uncracked till date. What is the reason behind it? Simple: always online DRM protection and online DRM. Basically, as I've said, I will gonna be repeating it. Online DRM thing, specifically the Blizzard DRM and the EA's online DRM used in FIFA games is just impossible to crack, because we have seen very few games getting cracked with these DRMs in the past, almost none. If you see last 2 years of piracy with always online DRM, the EA DRM and the always online DRM of the Activision company, the Blizzard, have been uncrackable. Yes, that's it, full stop. And if you see the cracking history of Denuvo, yes, it is crackable and bypassable, but in the recent days, in the recent months, it has been getting stronger and stronger. The newest version of Denuvo was used in Gotham Knights. Yes, the Denuvo Gotham Knights is still not cracked, although there was a Denuvo-less exe leak, so that was a leak, not a crack. So you guys have to understand, even the Denuvo was certainly not removed just by brute forcing or cracking, whatever you say. But still, the games which have Denuvo, as I have said, Need for Speed Unbound and the latest game of Resident Evil Village, which was the DLC Shadow of Rose, was still protected with the anti-temper Denuvo DRM. If you see, even the updates of Assassin's Creed Valhalla had the Denuvo anti-temper DRM, and which is the reason that that DLC is still not pirated by any cracker or hacker. So I think you guys have understood how strong will gonna be Denuvo DRM in 2023. We have seen that Resident Evil 4 will gonna be having Denuvo DRM. Probably Dead Space might also have the Denuvo DRM. Major AAA games like Stalker 2 or Starfield might also contain Denuvo DRM. We cannot be 100% sure, because when game is actually being developed for so long, the thing is that they are incorporating huge amount of money in a game, and when companies do such things, the game get pirated and the company can suffer significant amount of losses, even if their game is good at the first beginning days, basically. And every company wants to actually boost their sales in the initial days. So the thing happens is that they actually assign a contract with the Denuvo developers and give them lump sum of money, and in turn they protect their game, including the DLC, with Denuvo DRM, which is almost uncrackable for first 6 months. And this is pretty much it. I hope you guys have understood why companies use Denuvo DRM in their games, to protect the game from getting pirated, not from day one, but even for 6 months or later on for the DLC period as well. Thank you for watching, and let me know your opinions in the comment section. I will be seeing you in my very next video. Peace out.